packed. What a beautiful day. It's nice to be back on YouTube. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave some comments as well. So here we go. I actually went to Army Surplus a month ago and I found a East German poncho, which is simply a square tarp with 2 holes for the arms and strings to make it as a poncho, basically. On this Tipi Lavvu East German poncho tarp setup. I'm not using it as a poncho. I have 3 of them, and with these 3 today, I'm going to build a little Lavvu, a little teepee with them. What's going on, guys? I'm piling the snow here. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and finally I got the backpack off. That was nice. Getting older. I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. I can't believe I'm 40 years old. Unbelievable. So, okay. So, let's do this. It's 5 degrees outside. It's so hot, so warm. No diggity, no problem. So I'm gonna make it flat. I have the wet weather poncho liner, wool blanket, and yeah, I gotta make a couple of pegs and set up for the night and start the burner and make some steak. What's up? What a beautiful day. Had nothing to do today. I said, why do I want to go? Why do I want to put some gas in the truck and go to the woods? I'm in the woods. Good thing. I got the backpack off. Oh my God, I'm 40 years old. You imagine? I'm 40 years old. I'm getting old as sun is still out, so this is the system has 1 grommet and 1 female on every sides, and I put them in the L shape. I'm just gonna put it on the ground. You're gonna see pretty much how it's going to go. Folded it in a square nicely. So that's the tarp basically, and that would be the poncho, and you would have the arms, yeah, over here. See, there's one here, and there's one, I'll show it to you a little bit more, but this is the size, and it's about 6 feet, and you see it's raindrop camel. So I folded it in 3, so over here we have the center, there we go. And I found that there was a fabric that was a little bit, one of them has a fabric that's a little bit more rugged, I found. Assholes! They're everywhere. Anyways, as you can see, I made sure the tarp is straight. Now I'm going to use the pegs I just made, and I just showed you those grommets here. These pegs here, flip that corner in, stretch it, that's good, peg's good, make everything straight. I want everything straight. good. This part, flip it over, make sure it's straight again. I like when it's straight. Keep it straight. Flip that under. Fold it nice. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and straight. The price tag. And these look brand new too. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna close this section here. This is for the hands. This is the. I guess I had to peg these. I don't really remember. Well, let's check it out. I don't really. And we'll see. I just have the door left to do. Or I have to watch the video again. That won't work. That's why. Okay. This one here has to go. Pull this one back. Here. Just go like this. Peg the door. And then I can peg either side. And we have a Lavvu. Haha! Here, like that. I got that. That's good. And my last one. Just needed some adjustments. Wet weather poncho liner, and this is waterproof, a little bit more. And this is the Canadian Army, looks like the Canadian Army wool blanket actually. So I'm gonna put that inside and yeah, check it out. You can see that there's a whole bunch of place in here. I'm amazed. Lots of place here. Whoop, there's a hole. I'm gonna fill it up. Turn my ass. Change. Yeah. That's it. So this is the entrance. We can fold that back. Have some stuff here, maybe a candle here. That'll be perfect. Oh snap! That's perfect for me. Perfect for everybody. Everybody's good. Everything's good. This you can use as a seat too. You can lean back on it. And I have food in here. Let's make some food. For real, it's my first little shelter like that, and I like setting it up. It's a little winter shelter for anybody. It's pretty simple. In the winter, you need a good sleeping bag or a shelter you can heat up. It's pretty cool. This shelter for me, I think, for winter, you can put blankets inside, good enough for one person, a little candle, a little burner, maybe a small wood stove in the corner here. The small tarp system is pretty cool. This is ration. You know there was a chemical spill, so we're not gonna drink the snow today. We're gonna use our water, and we're gonna use the water to heat our rations. That's how we do it around here. That's how we do it. Getting my stuff ready, listening to my Alex Jones, and that's it. Got all the utensils ready.
Where's Joe Biden? Has he done one press conference addressing any of it? You've got the war raging in Ukraine. Where's Joe Biden? Has he done one press conference addressing any of it? No. But here's Donald Trump. This is what a U.S. president looks like. Love him or hate him. Here's Donald Trump in the middle of the worst pandemic ever doing a press conference, and they told him not to do this, by the way. They're all the aides saying, oh, Trump, don't do this. We got to keep people locked down. We got to keep the fear going. And he said, no, we're going to do it. And they said, well, okay, fine. We'll have to do it outside. And
Pretty good.
People in little squares.
Did I mention that it's small? Oh, that's not going to take too much time to light, that's for sure. A little bit of... There you go. Knife back. Fire steel. Put the 2 candles I used today, put them in the fire, into the birch bark bundle. And now is the time for me to go start looking for some ding-der-ling-a-ling smaller pieces. Kindling, and I made sure to put all this birch bark in a pile so it directs all that heat at where I want. These are garbage. I got my pick. This is the smallest section I'm gonna lose, which is this fat here. Not that bad. So maybe if I start it like that, I'll be fine. Here we go. My steak is cooking. Where is it? Oh. Let's do this. And now we're getting to the bottom embers. For sure the bottom is going to cook fast. And that looks like it's good to switch sides. So go like this. Take this side. Up here. That's it. Thick top. Good. Ready to go. Just enough balance, not too much, just enough. You need to make this piece of meat cook slowly. What the Indians used to do is take a big chunk of meat and roll it into a long fillet and lay it by the fire, and the bottom part was the part they ate right away. You really care about how people look? You really care about how people look, really? I learn a lot. Now, how things look is not what they are. Once you look at it and you get confronted to it, it's not what you thought. So your thought on perceptions were wrong. Imagine how far that can go in every aspects of our lives. Our thought of on our own perspectives gives us our own opinions. There's only one perspective that's legal now. And when you see the amount of effort people put into how much they hate something they don't know anything about, it proves that the society has been controlled. Because what do you know about Ukraine, the vaccine, or Donald Trump if you don't really listen to the facts that are at hand? They're all there. Just doing what you have to do is one thing, but doing what they tell you, that's where there's a limit. Gotta steak cooking here. My boots are fully dried. So this is my seat. That works out pretty nicely. Okay, now it's time to show you my bag. I'm gonna put it here. Okay. Boots, very dry. So at the bottom here I have the sleeping bag. I have warm water here. This, and then you're gonna see how everything fits one after the other. Thermarest ProLite Plus. That's the large. Fits into the Recon, ILBE Recon sustainment pouches that I kept when I sold my backpack for a crazy price, and I just kept the POW kits because I noticed that the Molly 2 backpack, besides the frame that can break, is one of the backpacks that's made of 1,000 deniers. You're not gonna have any problems. Oh, here's gonna be my cooking pot. Stuff to help me sleep better, because my sleeping bag is missing the Velcro clip that holds the neck. So I have this, put it like that. I had it for a while and you can't see anything, and then you go to dodo, you can't see anything. It goes all around your back. You look like a crazy sect alien. You will eat the bugs. Exactly. Yeah, so that's the hoodie for the sleeping bag, which I wore last night. Pretty decent. As you can see, the wool blanket is going to go flat because it fits. It takes a little bit of experience to start loading packs with a lot of gear. And everything you have to check how it fits in everything you have to know what's the max you can bring. If you bring something extra and you forget, it's useless, and you don't have enough space for more important stuff, you learn that with experience. And after this, I put the poncho liner, because in order, I put the tent here, then I put the poncho liner, the wetter poncho liner, then I put the wool blanket in order, and then I have the sleeping bag at the end. That's reasonable. Nice. Trying to make it take as much space as possible, even. But this is 1,000 deniers, so this backpack, there's no worries. Oh, yeah. Cooking pot with the garbage. And that's it. I'm going to do the tent. But first, I want to show you something. Okay, so you need to gauge your temperature and make sure you're warm when you're not moving. For static environments, in your tent, the level 7 fits into the Molly 2 sustainment pouch, as I'm doing here. And you have a lot of different brands and designs that makes these kind of warm static weather Dawn or synthetic with this is Primaloft too, but some brands make them a little bit more packable. Let's see, from what we see here, it's a tight fit, but it fits. So here, I put the pants at the bottom. That's more when you want to go sleep. Maybe you'll need that. And once this bucket is full, you can't access the shovel. So to access the shovel, I put it upside down like this to access it really fast whenever I need. Somebody could just say, I need your shovel, and just take it out real fast. No problem. Over here we have a hip belt. So what we're gonna do, that hip belt, I connected this small medic pouch. And you can see there's a Velcro, you can get that here. So I got my 2 carving knives, put them at the bottom, or I could put the wax at the bottom actually. Could always need some wax. Pretty good. There we go. We got the wallet. And remember to close that pocket. The wallet. Sharpening stones. Headlamp. Readily accessible. Toilet paper and lighter. All up in here. Everything in here. Gosh. There you go. Close it back, make sure it's secure. I'm not losing it. Those 2 tabs could be used to hold it as well, or you can have it in a string.
We interrupt this program because I got to fill my belly and the meat is ready.
Oh, the garlic's ready. That's good. Oh yeah. Ha! Oh. It's getting cold. That's a lot of garlic. Oh, that's good. Look at that. See this? I mean, it's time to eat it. I don't want to have my greasy hands on my shelters and stuff, but look, this is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this, don't remember what chop it is, but the cooking was amazing. I mean, it's just amazing. The salt on it, amazing. So usually you'd end up with a piece of meat that's too much charred at the bottom maybe, or even bacon or something like that. And the way I just showed you the fire maybe could help you set up that flame high enough without any embers so it starts heating up the center to the top. And that was my little secret for cooking this meat. I left it to chill for a little too long, and I mean,
Let's go back to our laurels. So over here what we have is the Dave Canterbury Canteen Cup Kit with the stainless steel and the yeah. Okay, here's the gear. Here's the deal. Okay, I switched the pocket he sold. Now I'm using this Molly 2 hydration pouch pocket to house everything, as you can see here. So turn that hatch down, put the mug and the cooker together inside here. So now we're on to something. Now, little sip. Good timing, I needed that. And here we go. A little cooker now, put it back. There we go. Okay, now I can switch to my next one, which is where I put the burner. So as you can see, the pouch is broken. I have to get another one, something else. So that's the MSR Dragonfly, and I have a little bit less than half. So that was the whole day of warming up, and yesterday night just to test a little bit. And today I literally dried off my boots, which that was a mission. And also an important item I have here is this, because it's an emergency. Okay, as you see, I put this Molly 2 pouch to put a bottle of wine here. I put my here I put the thermos with a GSI mug, glacier mug. Now over here I have the Gore-Tex jacket, and that's the accessory pouch right here. That's the accessory pouch, and these pouches are on the top lid. Okay, so as I went around, I did everything, and now I'm just gonna fill it up and tell you that this pocket is gonna take the rest. Just started raining. Stupid rain. Good timing, because sustainment pouch number 2, I put like these things here, these camp booties, maybe these, and what else do I have? That's it, that's all. Get the tent in then. Woo! Temporary folds, but that's pretty much how I did it. To do everything right, everything has to be folded properly, and I'm gonna assume this is okay. Oh, matches. So I got all my batteries here. What's this? Camera gear. Extra water bottle, and the glacier mug fits. The glacier mug fits on this. I don't know if I was going to need extra water. I'm not going to melt water after what happened in the US. Just for a while. So a lot of chemical stuff going on. And maybe put a last bottle here. There we go.
finished. Okay, one done. I'll do one. Go. Okay. You can put that back in. I fit the snowshoes after. Yeah, so this is where I would put my snowshoes. And this is it. It's pretty neat. Over here you have you have this here, you can actually strap a sleeping bag at least here, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be in an extra bubble. But that's pretty much what we have here. Molly 2 backpack with a little bit of the ILBE Recon and the FILBE, which is Coyote Brown, Maxpedition pouch, and that's pretty good. Let's do this. Tripod is secured. So as you can see, the cannon is holding on. I cannot explain how. So here's everything, nicely strapped. And I'm not gonna attempt to flip it over, just because I'm gonna look stupid. I'm gonna do something else that looks stupid. I don't know. I'm just gonna get that strapped, ready to go. Get those shoulders in. Oh boy, hey. Okay. So, also big problem with these straps, they all got disconnected because they all broke. Look at this. Okay, let's do this. That looks so gracious. Lovely. So warm I don't need gloves. And I made it! Dropped a bunch of coffee. Oh, got some foil here. Okay, that's good. So, enough. Let's go. Well, felt good. Only one night. Well, what do you want? Take care. Don't do what I wouldn't do. Bye-bye. Yeah, I found the ledge for my snowshoes, and it's raining, so see you later.